in this video I will talk about Wild Hunt Drakkar. I will try to explain this card. So yeah, let's start. It's a 7 power card which has an aura effect and it boosts any Wild Hunt allies by 1. So you play this, it's a 7. You can usually use it as a, so if you go first, it's pretty bad for the Wild Hunt because they're a faction that relies on reacting to what the opponent does. So usually if he starts first, you start with a Hound, then you place a Frost. But you cannot do that if you don't start first. So you cannot hit anything with the warrior. You cannot amplify the frost. You don't know where the units are. So this ship, the Drakkar, you can use it first on the first turn, and because the aura, it's not like you need to have like 5 Wild Hunt dudes on the table and you place it and you get +5. You can place the ship and afterwards if you place your units, your wild hunt units, they still get +1. So this is really nice. You need to understand this. So you can place it when the board is established, like you have 6 dudes on the board and you place him and you get +6, or you can place it at the start. Usually he won't get removed, the ship won't get removed. They have to do like a hard removal on it, so it will stick around and you can just start placing your wild hunt dudes. So you do your boat, he does something, and then you can frost him and start your rotation. You usually go with frost, then you go into a rider most likely, then you activate your warrior, and then you can start using your navigator. But I'm gonna make a video about the navigator as well. Okay, so yeah, this can be an opener when you get unlucky and you have to go first. That's the first thing. It's pretty low, as in power it's only 7, but the good thing is if you have 3 units it's a 10, if you have 4 units it's a 11, and it goes higher and higher. If you have 2 Drakkars they buff each other and it's really nice. And when the army gets really big, like you have 8 guys or 9 guys, this gets insane. When you have 8 guys, it's like a Geralt. It's a 15 power card. So yeah, well, this card goes really well with, it has a synergy with the navigator, because the navigator spawns 2 bodies of Wild Hunt. So this one boosts the Wild Hunt allies by 1, and this guy navigator, he spawns 2 guys, himself and 1 more guy from the Wild Hunt. So you get +2 from Wild Hunt navigator. So this is a really nice synergy. Yeah, anyway, this is pretty much it. Usually when you get it in hand, I'm playing 2 of them in my deck. Well, when you get it in hand, I usually only keep 1 and summon the other one with a navigator. That's what I usually do. So like one is really good. You can have 2 in your deck. And yeah, so pretty much I use 2 of these, 3 of the riders, 3 of the hounds, only 2 of the warriors, and 2 of the navigators. But I'll talk more about that later, and I'll make a video about the navigator as well. But yeah, I'm really impressed with the ship and the navigator. I think the navigator might be the best card in the bronze tier. But yeah, I'll talk about that later in my next video.